Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, bit of a different one. I haven't really spoke about this because I just wanted to keep it to myself until I actually do it. Obviously I haven't done it yet, but as you can see by the title, I'm getting an nail job. I just wanted to do a little sit down segment. The lighting's about to go really bad, that's why I wanted to hold it up, just because the lighting's awful in this hotel room. Just to kind of speak on it and just explain anything that may get asked or whatever. Let me just start off this video by saying it's really hard to speak about this because no matter what you say, someone's gonna have something to say about it, which I understand. I'm doing this video purely for transparency, my journey. Very obviously, I'm not telling anyone to do this. I'm not trying to influence this on anyone. It's something I want to do, and the only reason I'm doing this video is for transparency. I didn't want to just get it done and then be like, bye, because people are going to be confused, and I want to be open and honest with everything I've had done. Like, I'm pretty honest with absolutely everything I've ever had done, and this is my first like actual surgery. Obviously I've got like filler and stuff. Just a little bit of backstory. I have wanted this done for so long. My nose has been my biggest insecurity for literal years. When I was younger, I used to hate when like I'd be side on with people because I'd hate the way my nose looked. Obviously it's something only I would really notice, but it's something that really got me down, and in my opinion, if I want to change it, I will. And I've really thought about it. Like, I've had a long time to think about it. Like, I've had a good couple of years, and I booked this actually in February, I think, or January, one of the two. So it's currently August. So I've even had like a good length of time since booking it to really think about if I do want to do this. And I've just 100% been like, yeah, that's what I want to do. Obviously, I'm freaking nervous, scared for my life, but at the same time, I haven't had any doubts and like different decisions to what I already made, if that makes sense. When I originally booked with this company, they had no clue who I was. They didn't want to gift this to me, nothing. I just booked as a regular customer, and they found that I'd done TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and stuff like that, and they asked to collaborate on this. So of course I'm gonna say yes, why wouldn't I? I originally was going to pay, I had paid the deposit and I still have. Like, I'm not getting that money back. I've paid that. I already paid for the flight. The surgery itself is actually gifted now, just for me to do like a YouTube vlog, which I was gonna do anyway. I'm not just doing this because they're giving it to me for free. I was going to do this anyway. So I've actually had nose filler in my nose for about 1.5 years, and I did love it at the time. Let me just show you my nose now. Obviously I'll do some more before and afters, but if you can see here, I have got spot patches on. I have a bump here, and then my tip's quite flat. So when I had nose filler, they filled here, so it's just a slope, and then she extended my tip, so she put filler here, so it's pushed up. So you may have thought, oh wow, your nose is so perfect, but it was nose filler. Again, I was super honest about it when people asked me if I had nose filler, because obviously some people asked, or if people ever asked like what filler you've had, I said I had nose filler. So I did really love it at the time, but I don't know, it just really cringed me out, like the thought of having that on my nose. My lips I don't mind as much, but like in my nose, I don't know. I was always a bit funny about it. I am here with my dad just because I thought he's the best support system that I could have. Obviously my boyfriend is great, love him, but I would just feel bad for him because he'll just get a bit bored and irritable, and there's no point him coming because there's no like pool for him to be in, or there's nothing exciting for him. So the company I'm going with is called Maya Medical. I had seen someone else go there and she had a super positive experience. She loves her results. I love her results. Stunning. Obviously I've researched them. The team is so helpful, and again, I quite like the fact that I booked with them before. Like, when I say know who I am, like, I don't mean to be like, I'm Kim Kardashian, do you know what I mean? But like, because sometimes companies will treat you differently when you are an influencer. But I like that I had spoke to everyone and they booked everything beforehand. Everyone has been so helpful. I spoke to someone on WhatsApp, which is just the best. Like, I hate emails. I want replies instantly, and the lady I was speaking to was so helpful. She booked everything in. She answered absolutely every question I ever asked for. Like, the company is so lovely. Obviously I haven't met them all yet, but my whole experience the whole way has just been great, and I've spoke to her since I've booked it, and yeah, she's super helpful. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's currently, because I'm going to be posting this later on, it's currently Sunday the 11th of August. I get it done tomorrow. I'm getting picked up at 5:40 a.m. Crazy. I am going to do a bit of makeup in the morning, only because they're wanting to record my journey and I want to just look a bit better, you know, like than just rough in the morning. I need to pack my bag for it. I'm gonna pack this now off camera just because I don't want to waste any more time before I go. I'll see you in the morning. I don't know whether I'll have time to speak to you or not, or what's gonna happen, but yeah, I'm so nervous but so excited at the same time. Good morning everyone. I've actually got a little handheld light with me. Trying to do your makeup in this hotel room is not the vibes. I just done a quick bit of like natural makeup. My skin's so bad at the moment, just because obviously I'm gonna be doing like some recording stuff, so I just want to feel a bit better. Starving, thirsty, feel like I'm gonna shrivel up and die. Obviously you're not allowed to have any water, food, anything. I just need just water. That would do me. It's surgery day. I'm so scared. I actually managed to get to sleep at 10:30, which is great. And then I woke up at like 2:30 and then just couldn't get back to sleep. Like I had my eyes shut. It's time to go. Hi everyone, we are in the hospital. My dad's got a sofa and a balcony. Bless him. I'm in the bed. Just had what I think is the worst part. The blood test and the, what is this? Cannula. Even the word. I actually get so cringed out by stuff like this, so this is just not the vibes. I'm sweating because I'm nervous. But my surgery's not for like another 3 hours. I'm thirsty. My mouth is so dry. But I don't think I've done too bad with saying that. I literally was like gritting my teeth, clenching my I also hate the blood pressure thing. It just cringes me out. But yeah. The room's really big and it's nice, isn't it? Nicest hotel, not hotel, hospital we get. I'm glad my dad's got a sofa, and he's not just sat in a chair.
What do you want to change?
So
about your nose?
The bump definitely, and can you see my tips quite flat? I would like it quite lifted, but I don't want it like projected, because like when I do that it really projects it outwards. Does that make sense? So it's mainly just, yeah, the bump and the tips just too flat.
Okay. So what about the wide roundness of your tip?
Yeah, there's something I don't like about the front.
Not a much more deviation. Just slight. It will be much more straighter, of course. We will take some cartilages from the deeper spots of your septal side. So we will keep the dorsal side, the tip side of your septum, and as an L-shaped cartilage we will protect and we will harvest the deepest part of your septal cartilages. So we will use this cartilage to make your nose much more straighter, to have a nice support for the tip side, etc.
Yeah.
Okay. As a technique, when we do the rhinoplasty, we will change the shape of the cartilages and the bones. I mean, we can change the skeleton of our nose, but we cannot change the shape of our skin. It's like not like the facelift or breast lift or tummy tuck surgeries. So when we do the change on your
Hey guys, it's so hard to talk, but just a little bit of an update. The swelling on the eyes is real. I mean, everyone's different, but for me, it's been so bad. This is the most I think I've opened my eyes so far, so yeah. My top lip is like froze, and it's so dry like underneath, but it's hard to brush my teeth because I've got a stitch. Not sure if you see, it keeps stabbing me. But yeah, I had it done, I think it was yesterday. What day is it? It's Wednesday. I feel like I'm a bit like in and out. I look a mess, but the nurse came and checked me today. She said everything looks fine. She says I need to try and breathe through my nose, but it's just weird too, because obviously the whole day yesterday I was trying not to, and I'm so swollen, as you can see. But yeah, she said everything seems okay. Sorry, the camera angle's awful. I think the worst part for me yesterday after the operation was the cannula stuff. I just don't like that stuff. Oh, I mean, who does? But yeah, not sure what else I've got to update you on really. Obviously I'll speak to you more when I've like recovered some more, just because it's hard. But this is a lot harder than everyone's made it out, so I really want to take the time after to kind of really explain everything, and like how I feel, because yeah, I feel like some people have made it out like it's an easy breezy operation, but it's not been. I saw my surgeon yesterday. He showed me my pictures, but it was so hard to see because my eyes were so swollen. But I've just had a bowl of pasta, which is good because I haven't really eaten much. I need to keep drinking my water and have my nose washed. I'm watching a film right now on the iPad, but my concentration is just not here right now. Yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow because I can't even hold the phone. One of the worst parts, these are the patches I had on me, so it's ripped off my tan. This is the worst part for me, having to snort this up my nose. So difficult, I'm so swollen. I can see a bit better now, but it's awful. You've got snorts up your nose and then like snort it out. It sounds so silly, but it's just so hard for me to do it because it's so like alien. I don't know, I'm being dramatic, but I've honestly been stood here for about 10 minutes. It's got like sinus cleaning stuff in it. Now I'm gonna do my teeth and then I think we're gonna order some food. I just want to get this done and out of the way. I'm not looking forward to it at all. As the days go on, I can speak a bit more. Eyes are less swollen today, I can see them more, which is good. Although I did sleep a lot better last night. I kind of slept on my side but not. Like I was still elevated, but I was on my side with my head like that. Because it's so uncomfortable just sleeping in the back, for me anyway. I think I'm getting my hair washed today, which is really nice. The nurse that comes here said that she'll take me to get my hair washed. She's trying to say my hair's greasy. I honestly feel like it looks like in these clips that I haven't moved all day, but I honestly have. I'm just not vlogging really when I'm walking around because like it's awkward. But as you can see, my eyes are open. Still swollen and bruised, but they're open. I still haven't cleaned them because when you get it done, I think it's not glue, but they like put this stuff over your eyes. I don't know. So that's why my eyes kind of look shiny and like my lashes look a bit wet. I need to clean them, but I'm just gonna wait until the bruising has gone down. I'm able to brush my teeth a lot better now, so it feels better. My lips are so dry though. I'm like sat here peeling the skin off. It's driving me insane. It's been a lot harder. If you got lip filler, God, the swelling is unreal. My feelings change, I feel like, every hour how I feel about this. Obviously I don't regret doing it, I'm not saying that at all. I just wish I was more prepared. I feel like I've said that already, and that's what I'm wanting to do from this vlog. Like I want, if anyone is to ever do this, to be more prepared than I was, because I just feel like I wasn't prepared enough of like the little ins and outs. But everyone's been amazing at Maya Medical. Like the nurse came to see me yesterday. She texted me to check up on me today, seeing if I needed her to see me because she was in the hotel, but I said no, I'm okay. My patient coordinator is coming, I think, in a couple of hours. She messaged me, which is nice. She's gonna come see me, so, and then I'll actually be able to see her today because I couldn't see her the other day when she left. I still need to give like a big debrief and everything, and I'll explain about the patient coordinators and like everything from the start. But I'm just doing like little entries into this vlog just to give you little catch-ups on how I'm feeling. each day. I've just gone downstairs for the first time since arriving here from the hospital, which was nice. Get a bit of fresh air, because I had it done on Monday, came here Tuesday, and it's now Thursday, so since Tuesday afternoon I haven't been outside or downstairs. I've just been in the room. But the cleaners came and changed the room, which is really nice, and I've just got changed into shorts. That's some glue and a bruise on my hand from the cannula. Honestly, bring a dress gown if I was you. It just makes you feel so much more comfortable and like you're at home, which is really nice. Just got some room service. That is the biggest fruit platter ever. Oh my god. And then my dad's got egg. Oh god, how am I gonna finish that?
Go French.
Yeah, I guess so.
Kiwi.
Stunning. Good morning everyone. This is the first time I picked up my camera since the day before my surgery. I've just been doing it on my phone because it's so much easier. But I'm currently just sorting some of my stuff out. It's cast removal day tomorrow. I've still got these on. It looks ridiculous, but I can't scrub my tan off. I feel like I look better than I did. My eyes, I can finally see them now. Just had a shower, managed to shave my legs, my pits, have a wash. I quickly ran a bit of micellar water over my face, but I had all this stuff peeling off my head. I think it might be dry skin because obviously I'm washing my face normally every day. I've just popped on a little Mousse Lover play suit, which is super comfy. But yeah, I'm just having a little tidy up now. I think the nurse is going to come today, which is nice. It's so reassuring that she's coming like every other day just to check on me, and like then if I have any concerns I can tell her. Like the other day I kept going hot and cold. I was like, is that okay? She was like, fine. I said about the swelling, she was like, absolutely fine, like everything seems fine. Bit of a TMI thing here, if you don't like gross things, let me just tell you right now, don't listen for a second. I done my nose wash this morning and this big like snot, but it was like bloody snot came out, which is a good sign. I need the stuff like that to come out. I sound like I'm talking through my nose a lot, but I'm not. I sound like I've got a cold, which I don't, but it's because I've got these things up my nose. I've got so much blood there that's just crusty. My nose been leaking a bit today, which is annoying. I'm planning to get my hair washed today because it's so greasy, and there's actually a salon in this hotel, so yeah, I still need to get this off my hand, but that bruise just hurts so bad. I promise I have been washing my hands. My patient coordinator actually came yesterday, and just to see me, which again is nice. Like, she didn't come to like check on this or anything. Well, she probably did, but she just came, sat here for 10 minutes and just chatted to me, which I think is just so nice. Like, this is what I mean, like the whole experience with this company has just been great, and I promise you I'm being completely truthful. Like, me and my dad have been talking about it so much about obviously like how people are going to view this and stuff like that, because obviously when things are gifted and people get a bit funny, but I was going to pay anyway, so let's just get that clear. But even before, so as I said, they've been amazing, and if there was any issues with anything I would tell you, like 100%. The surgeon actually sent me the pictures of my nose. I feel like I said that yesterday, I can't remember, but he sent me pictures of the nose yesterday, or my patient coordinator did, so I got to see it again, because the first time I saw it I was so swollen I couldn't barely see. But I love my nose from what it looks like in the pictures, so I'm super excited to see it. But yeah, I managed to go downstairs yesterday as well, just change of scenery, and me and my dad were just chatting there for a while, and I was just talking to him about how, like, I'm so happy I've finally done this, because for example, I had a Facebook memory come up the other day of my leavers day from like 5-6 years ago when I left school. I saw that it was a picture of me and my best friend facing sideways together, like smiling at each other, and I put an emoji over my nose, and like I said to my dad, I was like this even just shows to me like it's always been an insecurity for me the whole time through school. Like, when I got nose filler, I became so confident you don't understand. But nose filler is just not for me. I didn't like having that in my nose. It just felt so weird to like touch, and yeah. And apparently it's not really that good anyway from what I've heard from people, which is just concerning, so I had it for a year and a half. But yeah, so I'm just so glad I've done this. Obviously there's been times throughout this, I've literally been recording for 5 minutes, I'm so sorry. But there's been times through this where I've like had regrets because it's just been uncomfortable with like the swelling and stuff, but I know the end result will be better. I'll be happy with the end result. I've got pineapple juice here. It's meant to help with swelling. I've had 2 of my tablets, washed my nose, washed myself, got changed. And yeah, now I'm just going to carry on reorganising. And I'll probably update you maybe later or even tomorrow, because I'm going to take you to the cast removal, which I'm so scared for.
Klasik eski bilgiler ne diye böyle bu fazla inceltmişiz hatta. You must put it like this. If it's upside down, it won't work well because here we have bumps here, as you see. These bumps must support these corners, okay? So it must be like this, not upside down. Okay.
Hello everyone. I know my nostrils look so scary and like ow, but it's because of the retainer makes them so big, and obviously my nose needs to drop still. But I'm flying home today, so I think tomorrow or maybe the day after. Am I snotting? Yeah, I'm leaking. Sorry. This is the worst part. You just constantly snotting and not knowing. I'll do a massive debrief on absolutely everything. When I get home, I really hate washing my nose. It's so uncomfortable, makes me feel sick. I hate it so much. It's the worst part. It's the worst part for me personally. Like cleaning it, like snorting it up your nose, like your nostrils are just so sensitive and like it all hurts and it's tough, but my eyes look better today. The lines are really going. Yeah, I'm gonna fly home and then we can debrief tomorrow. Hello everyone, it has now been a month since my surgery. I did actually do an update, I think 2 weeks post-op, but I'm not going to include it just because I feel like a month is more, I don't know, I think a month's just better. I've literally just got home, so my hair is a mess. I've been on a 2.5 hour walk that my boyfriend said was not going to take that long. Literally just propped the camera up quickly because I thought I'd just give you a little debrief, and I just wanted to point out a few things just in case anyone was going to get a rhinoplasty. Again, not promoting it, not telling anyone to get it. This is my journey. This is why I've recorded it. Since I actually filmed that 2-week update, I've had so much hate about my nose. Some people love it, some people hate it, and that's fine. I didn't do it for you guys. A lot of people saying, oh, it came out the blue. I just thought, like, since when do I have to discuss my every insecurity to everyone? I found that so bizarre when people were saying, yeah, it just came out the blue. No, it didn't. For me, it didn't, because obviously I've been insecure about my nose for like my whole life. Opinions, you don't like my nose, you think I look better before, anything like that, please don't tell me. I don't care. I don't know what you want me to do about it. I can't change it now. Thank you. Right, so let's get into it. As I said before, the company I went with was My Medical. They have been amazing. My patient coordinator is still texting me to this day, which is super nice because I just feel like they care, even though like it's happened, they're still reaching out. Sorry, that's such an itch. So this is my nose 1 month post-op. I've obviously got makeup on, but I haven't contoured my nose. I did that at 2 weeks. I contoured my nose and it just didn't suit me because I'm so used to doing like the makeup on my old nose that I just made my nose look really skinny and scary. So this is the front view. This is so unflattering. You can see everything. And then this is the side. And then this is this side. So of course it looks super like in your face because it needs to settle. A nose job can take like up to a year from what I've heard to settle. I think it's settling now anyway. Obviously it's going to be completely different to a year. Like obviously in a year I'll probably do a video, here's my yearly update. But compared to what it was like even at 2 weeks and when I first got the cast off, it's changed so much. Things to mention, it is such a change and it's so weird to look at yourself. Like I've looked at one face for 21 years and now to look at this I'm like, what the hell? Like getting this done has changed everything. It's changed my eyes mostly. Like if I cover this I'm like, wow, like whose eyes are they? Because they're not mine. It's so weird.
Like, I literally was thinking last night, I was like, did he change my eyes? Because why do my eyes look so different? It's so strange. I'm in love with it. I love her. Obviously, as she settles, it'll look great. I've wiped the makeup off of this part of my nose because I did actually just blow my nose. But can you see this, like, red here? That's the scar I have. It's so weird, like, this has only appeared, like, recently. When I first took the cast off and everything, there was no scar, but I guess it wouldn't. But there was no, like, open wound there either. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to stay. I'm going to have this permanent scar here, but to be honest, it's not really affecting me. I'll just cover it with makeup. I'm starting to get more feeling back in my nose. Each day is different. I would say my nose feels, like, hard. Like, the end bit feels super hard. And it feels like I have constant pins and needles. If I was to get a makeup brush and, like, tap, it's a disgusting feeling. I have to be so, like, particular when I put makeup on my nose. It really cringes me out. My surgeon did say for me, and obviously everyone will say different, that I don't need to tape during the day, only at night time. I wear a nostril retainer almost 24/7. Now I just wear it at night time because it's been a month. Nothing gross is coming out my nose now. Like, to be fair, I didn't really have anything gross because obviously I have to use the nose wash. Before, like, occasionally it would just be like a bit of blood in my snot. But that's completely stopped now. Like, my snot is just clear. I've got, like, no bad smell or anything because I'm on a group chat on Facebook. A lot of people say they have a bad smell up their nose since getting it done. I haven't got that. I don't know why. I mean, I'm grateful for that. I don't want that. I also had, like, some stitches, like invisible string, he called it, here and hanging out my nose. They have all fallen out now. I sent a picture to my surgeon. He said everything looks great. Had no problems at all. Like, everything's been absolutely amazing. I think I told you guys the payment, how much it is, for the total of everything, which includes your transfers, not your flights. So obviously your flights you have to pay for yourself, but your transfers, like, to and from the airport and to and from the hospital and stuff like that. So that's what I mean by transfers. Your medications, your nose wash, the surgery, your stay, your hotel stay. Did I say medications? Yeah. All things like that. Everything, £3,400. £400 in deposit you pay. So when you arrive there, you pay £3,000. They sort out everything. Like, there's nothing you have to sort out other than the flight. So they sorted out giving me a patient coordinator that I met in Istanbul, and she was available to text at any moment. Yeah, that was pretty much it. I think that's all the details. Obviously, if you have any questions, do let me know. That is the end of my nose surgery vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was interesting and it answered any questions you had. Thank you again to My Medical for just being so amazing. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Love you. Bye.